Hi, welcome to our channel where we do tech reviews, assemblies and more. I am Chester, your host for today. So today we're going to be taking a look at the CoolerMaster MA410P. So this is a tower style heat pipe cooler that cools your CPU and CPU. So this is actually a very famous product because if you guys remember the famous Hyper 212, which actually extended its life, people has been using it for more than 5 years, more than 10 years, over its expected lifespan. Why? Because of its simplicity and its affordability and its performance. It was only, correct me if I'm wrong, it is only a 4 heat pipe cooler, but it outperformed many of the heat pipes its class. So moving on a few years later, we have come to the next iteration of this series. We have the MA410P. This is a 4 heat pipe cooler as well. And what do you think? Do you think that this product will outperform the outgoing 212 and the 212 Evo, 212X and all that stuff? Well, sit tight, let's find out. So let's do the unboxing first. Let's head on right to it. Here we go. This is actually my first time unboxing this cooler, so all the reactions you see, no, they are not scripted. I believe this contains the accessories pouch. Okay, what do we have here? Do not eat if you're hungry. Wow. I believe this is the installation guide and warranty information. Nice Ziploc bag though. Alright, down to the cooler itself. Before that, alright, hang on. Before I move to the cooler, let's take a look at the accessories pack first. Okay. Careful, don't spill. Okay, wow, nice. Everything's in Ziploc. So over here we have a few mounting holes, a few mounts. This is the fan adapters, if you want to include a second fan onto it. This is the back plate, which is compatible with both Intel and AMD CPUs, motherboard, sorry. This will be the universal mount. So if I'm not wrong, the installation guide will tell you what is the angle needed for the different brands and different motherboard sizes. So this cooler has, and also screws, and finally, and it included a small tube of Master Gel Pro. This is your thermal compound, and this is your RGB section. So this is your Rgb controller. So in case you do not want to install the your RGB software, you can do it here. Just press the button, provided you connect the cooler to its specific RGB header and on the motherboard. Alright, so this cooler supports LGA 2066, LGA 2011, LGA 1200, which is the new one, LGA 1151, 1150, 1155, 1156, and 1366, which is the super old Intel one. And they also support AMD AM4, AM3 Plus, AM3, AM2, FM2 Plus, FM2, and FM1. So in short, yes, any motherboard that has been created over the past, I would say 6 to 7 years, yes, this cooler is going to support it. And let's see this. Let's check out the physical dimensions of this cooler itself. So as you can see, this is quite a sizable cooler. So this is my palm for reference. So it is about the size of my palm. So make sure that your chassis has enough clearance, especially the height, to accommodate this cooler. Alright, let's check out the dimensions. So its height is about 158.5. The length with one fan, it is about let's see, about 85 millimeters. And then finally the width, it's about 12.5 cm. What am I saying? So 120. What am I saying? Okay, alright. Scratch that. So the width is 12.5 cm. The length is about 8.5 cm. and then the height is about 15.8 cm. Yes, that's correct. So yes, the MA410P comes with one fan by default. So this fan is actually the Master Fan 120 Air Balance RGB, which means that it's RGB compatible. So when you plug in the RGB header, as I was mentioning earlier, it will display whatever color you want it to be. So if you are one of those psychos that really love the rainbow unicorn look, this cooler is for you. Yes, so yes, moving on, there isn't really much to say. The fins are very densely stacked. There are 4 heat pipes. Okay, you can see them. You can see the 4 of them stacking here. I believe they're copper heat pipes, and they're painted the top fin black. So in actual fact, once you have installed everything, you realize that the fins itself is not going to be very visible. You're going to see mainly this angle. All right, so mainly of the black and mainly the fan. All right. So this fan has a 4-pin standard and also the 4-pin RGB. So over here at the bottom, we see the direct. They call it, if I'm not wrong, they call it the direct CDC 2.0. Correct, continuous direct something. CDC 2.0. Basically, it means that the heat pipes have been milled to directly touch your CPU. So versus other conventional coolers where they actually have the heat pipe and then they have another block of aluminum on top of it. So this reduces extra thermal resistance, thereby increasing your thermal performance. So yes, they have this warning, please peel off label before you use it. So yes, I'm not going to peel it off now because I'm not using it, but when you are going to be installing it on your motherboard, please make sure you remove it. Alright, so mounting wise, it is fairly straightforward, provided you know how. So if you're not familiar with it, make sure you look at the motherboard, the installation guide. Alright, if not, that's about it. This fan is 120 millimeters, so it's about standard. It's not 140 because if it's 140, it'll be even bigger than that. Alright, so anything else? Let's see. Yeah, if not, this is the CoolerMaster MA410P. So that's it for today. So do fill in the comment section below. What kind of builds would you fit this with? Would you fit this usually with i3, i5, i7, you know, with the AMD counterparts? Or would you want to fit it with something more exotic? Alright, put in the comment section, what do you want to put this as? Alright, if not, that's all for today. This is Chester here. Follow us, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. Like this video if you liked it. We'll be doing more reviews and assemblies and whatnot in the near future. See you guys.